Welcome in, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. In our previous episode, we explored the Tower of Silence. We've rang a couple of bells, gongs, actually. And, yeah, we're finding some cool stuff. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can get up there from that. Though I'm not totally sure I believe that. Like, that's not a wall that we can wall jump off of, but like clearly there should be a way to get up there. Ah. That makes sense. Ooh, combat right off the bat. The stagger from that is really good. Oh. I was not expecting there to be a gong just right here. I guess it makes sense. Where I had previously thought there might be a gong was over here, and that was a side quest. So let's get this little guy knocked out. I've left myself a marker for that so I wouldn't forget, which I am fairly prone to doing stuff like that. How did I do this before? How did I get over here? I think I might have gone through some yeah, alright. Alright, we'll stand here so we've reset. Oh. Pretty sure the game just very much nudged that jump in my favor. Nice, 200. I'll take 200. Alright, cool. So, cool. Well, that was actually less effort than I expected it to be. By a lot. Alright, fair enough. The game will only give you so much. So, with 3 gongs rung, 3 gongs gonged? What's the appropriate verb? Yeah, that door's just gone. It probably animated away and I just missed it. Rituals for the dead. I've mentioned this a few times in this playthrough, but this game does, unfortunately, have a fair bit of, like, lore dumps that are just a bit longer than I'm really, like, willing to give it. Which is, you know, kind of a personal feeling of mine, but I don't know. I'm a believer in video games generally shouldn't try to like force you to read long chunks of text. I'm being harsh there. It's just not a good idea because a lot of people, like myself, will
Father,
not.
30 years have passed and I'm still lost. I seek your guidance. I wish I knew your hardships of being a righteous king. I wish I had your courage. I hope I can be half the king you were. May you hear me and see me as I ascend. Sargon, have you come to pay your respects?
I'm here for you, Varan.
Kings don't have friends, and you won't give me your powers. Where does that leave us?
We're always in each other's path.
Then I'm sure you will find me again.
Whoa. Cool. I was not expecting the king to reanimate. Not gonna lie.
I smell the blood of a traitor.
King Darius.
I knew this day would come. To rise once more. Protect my son.
Very cool. Okay, that did way less than I expected. Okay, noted. Okay.
Ahura Mazda, lend me strength to defeat those who wish harm to Persia. If you are the righteous, give me Atash, sacred fire.
Cool. We started off with ice, and now we're in fire.
With my son's destiny.
Oh, cool. Got some lasers. Ah, you got me. Fire and ice. Very cool. seen that many counterattack windows here. Did that not hit? Shit. I was too slow breaking out of the ice. Yeah, we'll go straight back in. Oh, alright, noted. We can't slide back in for the counterattack. Alright. No, come on! Ah. I thought I was far enough. Come on, come on, come on. Does that count? Yes, that counts. Hell yeah. King of Kings, defeat the king. Ah, cool. Running up the sword? Hell yeah.
Defeat for me was written. My duties done. My freedom won.
King Darius, I know what happened to you and to Varim. What Tamiris did, it was unspeakable.
Save this world. Save my son.
How do I save him? May the gods have mercy on your soul, King Darius.
Huh. Key item acquired. Key of Kings. The key to King Darius's palace. Piece of Darius's sword. Alright. Max health up one more. I've lost track of how many actual segments we have. I'll be honest, I'm slightly nervous about running to the right here. Oh man, look at that though, like, oh. Environmental art in this game is so good. It's so good. The Frozen Tomb. Alright. Again, like we were talking about before that boss fight. I'm of the opinion that, like, a game should, like, try and restrain the amount of text it hands to you to, like, a tweet. Like, 200 characters-ish is probably the limit. This is a bit too much, in my opinion. But not terribly. But, like, the fact that I have to scroll to read it all, I don't know, like, it's so easy for games to give, like, small, bite-sized chunks, little bit by little bit by little bit, instead of just giving you a big thing and, like, overwhelming you. And, like, to be clear, I like reading. I read every night before bed. I write a lot. Like, I just wrote a 94,000 word book just the other month. Like, I don't have anything against a lot of text, but inside of video games, it's just the wrong context, in my opinion. So, alright, we'll read this. My dear friend, since the mysterious death of our King Darius, our skies have changed. Satevis, Teshater, Venat, and Haftorain, our 4 celestial guardians, have disappeared. I used to watch them every dark moon. I don't know if they have moved to other skies or if they have died out, but nothing is the same anymore. Since the tragedy, the Tower of Silence has become bitterly cold, and everything seems frozen in time. I don't know if, under these conditions, Darius our king will manage to reach the bridge of Shinvat and join Ahura Mazda in the House of Song. The stars have always guided our lives. They were my confidants. Today, they are extinct and blind, mute and deaf. May the stars shine again in the Persian sky and shed light on the passing of our king. My astrological thoughts are with you, Abu Mashar. Alright. So, this room exists purely just to give us, like, a cool vista and a lore tablet. That's wild. Let's actually dissect this vista a little bit. So we obviously have... Let's kind of go back to front. So in the very distance, we have the clouds. We're over a cloud layer, and there's still clouds over, being lit from the side by a setting sun. You get that nice rose color. And then, of course, we have the giant stone simmer, which I'm reasonably confident that it is not just a 2D image. Like, obviously it's a painting, originally, but if we look at the wing, right above, like, right where it is relative to my health bar, you see how, like, the angle is changing? So when we're over here, the angle is kind of, it's just a bit over straight. And as we run this way, all right, now it is, like, straight. And as we run this way, it angles a little bit away. That, to me, suggests that they've got the painting, like, the head is probably a flat plane, but the wing is on a separate plane that curves towards the camera. Curve might be the wrong word. Might just be off, like, 2 flat planes. Hard to say, but, like, I don't think it's completely flat. Then we've got the mountains in the background, which again could have been just a flat painting, but I'm pretty sure those are projected onto some simple geometry. It's slightly weird if you look right. Well, we actually can't quite get there. If you look at that corner where we can still see the clouds, there's a bit of geometry which is just floating. I don't know, a bit of errant geometry there. And then, of course, directly below my camera right now, we've got some more peaks, which I'm pretty sure, again, are just paintings projected onto a flat set of planes, but at different depths to help sell the illusion. And then finally we get to the mid-ground, the fully 3D wall over there on the far side, what I'm standing on. A bit of this wind animation here, running kind of perpendicular to the camera in order to help sort of like tie it all together. And then just a couple of things here in the foreground to sell the full thing with this bit of rock here, stone entryway stuff. Very good stuff. Excellent composition. Love that. And I appreciate that we get continuity where like this arena has like behind me that, setting sun. Even though like it's kind of weird, we don't actually see any of the Simurgh wing there, but yeah, good stuff. The environmental art in this game is very high quality. Is this? Yep, the doors are now open. Really?
Sargon, the corruption of this place is consuming you.
We haven't seen her in so long.
Not this place, Nate. It's the powers. They're not meant for mere mortals.
Gifts that are also a curse. Leave them then.
I have no choice. How else can I face Varum? It's the only way to end this. I just realized. For all the different paths of Sargon, this must be the single path we all share.
How do you mean that? That's interesting that they have that, like they very clearly set it up so that you would pass her on the way to that. And him.
You talk about the path. What is mine?
One's path is like the sacred cypress of Abaku. A single stem, one life, has brought you to this sunrise. Along your path, the past has already been carved. It's unique. Now 1,000 branches are ahead of you. And on every branch, 1,000 fruits. And in every fruit, 1,000 seeds. One of these seeds will be your path.
All right. All right, so obviously the move at this point is to go fight Varum in the center point of the game, or the center point, the upper point of the game. We do have some odds and ends left to finish. I would like... you don't have any more treasure maps, right? You do. Ah, okay. Interesting. We will buy 2 of them. I missed something here, son of a bitch.
Hi, Sargon.
Okay, yeah, well, we knew that. Honestly, it's slightly aggravating getting those maps and having so little. I do kind of wish that she would, like, have different prices based on how much was left, but obviously that gets kind of hairy. And now we're gonna do this. Our bow is fully upgraded. Hell yeah. And we got an achievement, Blessing of Shamshir. Fully upgrade the sword and bow. Hell yeah. Alright. We've been neglecting this.
Good to see you.
Boss trials. We're aware of boss trials. Do I get anything for doing this? No hit. Jesus. Let's... I'm just not that excited about doing these. Like, I'm sure that they would be useful for me to do. And there's a good chance that doing these will help me figure out some of the stuff that I've missed. But at the same time, I'm just not excited about doing them. Alright, let's see if we can't figure these out. We're gonna start with that one, I reckon, because that one's probably just a hey, you didn't platform good. Oh, I'm... One room too early. It's fun. Now, as I recall, they come like just right up here, right? Yep, they sure do. Alright. Easy enough. That's one more Xerxes for me. You're a joke. Alright, and now, this one. I haven't had any ideas about what to do with it. No, down. Sargon, what are you doing? wait. Why am I hearing it, though? Gosh dang it. No? I've got to be just missing something that I can do. Dashing? No. Doesn't seem like it's related to that. Gosh. I'm bad at that. Clairvoyance, double jumping. Do I think that it's like a... I'm wondering, is this a button? And I need to have spent enough time on it? That doesn't seem to be the case. Whatever it is, I'm still not getting it. I know that we've revisited that multiple times. I'm not intuiting what the developers want me to intuit there. Which I will admit is a little aggravating. Alright, so this one stuck around, which is weird. Like, I'm reasonably confident that's a bug, but we'll revisit it just to do our best. It's possible that, like, the general dropped something and I just failed to pick it up, or it fell through the ground or something. There's multiple ways that could go. Alright, there's what, one left? We have enough money for the last map, should we so desire it. I wonder why those exist. Oh, yeah. Just straight up a Xerxes. I wonder if it just didn't spawn. Or, I'm betting it either didn't spawn or it accidentally spawned, like, a little bit too low or something. Just based on where I killed him. And that's why we didn't pick it up before.
Hi, Sargon.
Hi, Fariba.
Hello, hey.
Ah, several on Tower of Silence. Alright, so one there. That's interesting. Alright. Check it out. There we go. I'm assuming... Nope. I've gone the wrong way. Obviously this is gonna be a fake wall. Gosh, that's on me. Wow, that was like $200. And then there's this one that we still... I've got no ideas. No ideas. And that's it for this one. Wild. Is the map telling me that when I do this, it's actually going to... No. The map's telling me that there's a gem left over somewhere, which is... there's a lore tablet somewhere in the Sacred Archives that we've missed. Who even knows where that could be? And then there's this guy, which I think is going to be just money. I feel so confident that it is related to how this thing looks. Do I have an ability or anything that has that shape on it? Doesn't look like it. Wow, we're still missing a lot of lore. It is kind of funny seeing these other character styles slapped on when it's just like the face is the wrong shape for it. Oof. One out of all of these. Yeah, I don't know. All right. We will leave that be again. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a follow-up episode at the end of this. Of just me doing side stuff. But at this point, I think I'm ready, as I'm going to be, to do the final boss. Go for it. Oh, Hassan.
I do admire you, Sargon. You don't need Artaban or Nade's help to get here.
So the summit of Mount Kaf is where it will all play out.
Considering what Varum is after, he should be in the Hall of Divination by now.
I must stop him before he absorbs the heart of the Simorg.
And that power in the wrong hands could destroy Persia.
The Simorg's feathers. I have some of them. I know they don't belong to someone like me.
Bloodline is not everything.
It's your actions that matter.
And look how Varum changed. You must defeat him, Sargon.
I'll try to save him first. It may be the last time we meet.
Sargon, bravery is what makes you immortal.
The fate of Persia depends on you.
All right. The crossroads of time. Let's do the thing. I assume, yeah. Interesting that this didn't. I'm assuming that we can't fill that in by virtue of the camera just doesn't go quite far enough. Got to go. don't terribly mind when people call me when I'm recording, because how could they know? But it is it is a little it makes things complicated. Pretty solid cash off the big birds. All right. I feel compelled. Oh, just left some of that just hanging. I feel compelled. Really? No little goodie up here for me? Quite surprised by that. I'm curious as to whether this will reach the archers. I think it reached one, but not both. Yeah, no little goodies. I'm surprised. I'm also surprised that either that's not the last Wak-Wak tree, or there's no achievement for getting all the Wak-Wak trees. This felt like the kind of game that would have that achievement. Actually, alright, so I was planning to try and go face Varum here at this episode, but I kinda don't want to, because we've only got like 10, 12 minutes left in this episode. And I just feel like I owe it to this game to, you know, give it my full, like, thoughts and time, and I'm sure that the credits will take a while. So we're gonna fight Varum next episode. The fact that I'm not, like, I don't feel like I'm interacting with anything here. Like, it feels like complete background art, even though, like, alright, fair enough. Thought I'd done that, but... Oh! It's a mimic! You son of a bitch. Ah, Tools of the Prophet. Collect all amulets. Ard's Fortune. Slightly increase the number of time crystals dropped by defeated enemies. Alright. Well, I'm glad that we came and did this. Hell yeah. I can't believe that one of them was a mimic. You son of a bitch. Sign of how long it's been since I was last in this area, that I was like, oh, that pile of debris looks like a thing, forgetting entirely that, oh, sometimes those things are enemies. Alright, let's, yep, we can do that. Let's travel back home. Is there a thingus, a little marker, a little caltrop symbol that I have like completely overlooked? That one there. That one obviously for the side quest. The reason I'm poking around is just because it sure seems like we're missing one of the little jars. And I don't think that would be one of the things, but maybe.
Hi, Sargon.
I'm just curious what the hint's gonna
I've
be.
entered the old palace of King Darius.
Keep going. Varum can't be far. Only you can stop him, Sargon.
I'll save him. I'll do my best.
Alright, so yeah, as hints go,
Well,
it is. Alright, so you're sold out. And then all of the... Ooh.
Welcome.
Oh, you've got the thing for the stuff. The new charm that we just got. Which I have completely overlooked somewhere. I mean, I'm tempted. Tempted to invest in this, and then just do like a farming run off camera. Yeah. Alright, we're going to end this episode by re-attempting one of the combat challenges. Let's give this one a shot. Actually, let's do this one. Maybe. We'll see if we can do it. Oh. I was thrown off by the fact that I don't have double jump. Entirely my own fault. Oh, you got your shield back? That's... Alright. We're learning, so we can deflect. Nope. Can't block the ones that are red. What? Shoulda. I need. So what's happening? I think. Come on. Boy, the challenges in this game really are, like, it feels like such a huge jump from the rest of the game. Like, I have no beef with the challenges existing or anything like that. It's just that there's no in-between with the challenges and the normal content of the game. Huh. Gets precedence. Can't remember. Even though I hit him first, his attack just continues on. Man. Nope. Nope. We're not doing it. So my hitbox there is larger than I think it is. Yeah. His shield just absolutely trumped that. Nope. Stop, Prince. Oh, I forgot about the little beam. He gets precedence. He gets precedence. We're gonna try one more time. Our thing instead of shit. All right, new shit. Fully expected that to kill him. Ugh. No. Alright. Alright. We're giving up on this. Man, it just feels like there should be, like, intermediate challenges, you know? Like, these are, like, do 9 waves with 4 health and no way to recover it or, like, augment yourself or anything. Like, that's pretty brutal. I don't even know why they let you have the bow in this. Like, I guess technically, like, you can break the shield and then shoot them up, but, like, I don't know. My beef with the challenges aren't that they exist, it's that nothing exists between them and the normal game. Like, it is such a huge contrast. Like, we just beat King Darius on what, the second try? Third try? Like, most of the game is reasonably easy. And then the challenges just come in and are like, ha-ha! Have at you. And I'm just like, man, feels like quite an escalation without the proper ramp up, you know? If there was a set of moderate challenges before you got to those challenges, I would be fine with them. But that's enough of me bitching and moaning. Next episode, I'm assuming, is gonna be the finale. I will probably... I'm just gonna look up how to get those other chests in between episodes, because we've obviously, like, we've got all of our abilities. I've tried everything that I can think of, and nothing's come to me, like, sitting on them overnight. So, yeah, I'm just gonna look up how to do them, and we'll do that, and then we'll finish the game, and then if there's time left over, maybe we'll do some challenges or something, but probably won't be. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the thing about these blind playthroughs. You never know quite how, like, the timing of things is going to work out. It's always, like, a little bit stressful when you get to the end of the series and you're like, am I about to, like, record a 15-minute episode and then, oh, this is the finale. It's not enough content for it, but the only way to otherwise really do it would be to, like, pre-record the whole thing and then edit it down, and I don't like that style. I like to try and, like, play it by ear, and sometimes that doesn't work out. So, anyhow, yeah, we'll end it here. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.